Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Got some more Persona 5 Royal. We're just making some progress inside Kamoshida's dungeon. Actually cleared out most of the enemies in this area just to save time. Because it gets kind of repetitive seeing the same people die over and over again, the same shadows die. So I thought it'd be a good little change of pace. I actually don't mind using some SP items right now. I think I should be fine, actually. I'm gonna use some here. I should be high enough level just to kill these guys right off the bat. Panther is definitely used, or On is definitely used a little bit too much SP probably, but you can kind of get away with this sort of thing because, you know, the game's nice enough to give you lots of good DLC items and everything, which just makes this all super easy. I feel like I say that every single time. I'm like, the only thing I say about this game is how easy it is. But it's actually still fantastic. And I hopefully everybody is having fun with it, because by the time this video comes out, the game will be released. Because embargoes. So grab this door, or this book. Take this book for myself. Beefcake book. So the Beefcake book, kind of spoil it if I told you what the Beefcake book is about, but
getting some bad vibes from this guy.
That's alright.
Watch out, Joker.
Muscle Glory Macho Muscles.
Yuck.
Probably makes sense to put the Beefcake book there.
There's a dangerous one up ahead.
This guy's gonna be kind of tough, but if we get the ambush on him, we should be fine. But if you get the ambush, it's fine. That's all you really need. Yeah, so this guy's gonna be simple. We're getting kind of low on the freeze sprays, but I think it's fine, because the game just inherently gets easier as time goes on. Really, the only difficult part of these games is always like the first 10 hours, maybe.
Come, go down.
It's also a really good way to grind XP, which I highly recommend everybody does. Especially on Merciless, where you get 20% extra. Which is very handy. This actually might be a good time to showcase. Yeah, so he's asleep, and so we can show off technicals now. Wow. Okay. That's unfortunate, because I haven't saved since That's unfortunate. It's a good thing I saved. You know what? That's how you know that this game, I kind of ate my words with that. Oh shit. Okay. Kind of ate my words with that one. That's fine. That's why I saved so diligently. It kind of sucks because I definitely did a lot of work there. That's fine. We'll just make this more interesting for everybody by speedrunning this part.
I'm getting some bad vibes.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid.
Watch out, Joker.
That was pretty stupid by me, but it is what it is. Gotta learn how to do it.
I can feel it.
We have to kill this guy, he's right next to the book. Don't have another choice. That's really unfortunate. I can't believe that just happened, actually. I mean, I got a little bit too greedy. That's all it really comes down to.
Watch your health.
What? He's gonna get an attack off, damn it. Oh, never mind. This is actually good. Okay, see, it all works out, see? It all works out in the end. It's good. Nice. Honestly, that's my preferred way to find demons. I don't really like demon negotiation because it's so inconsistent. I'd rather try to get them down to 1 HP and hopefully they destroy me that way. I think for the most part that's a better way to go about it.
I can feel it.
Hey, Beefcake book. I can't believe we died. He just one-shot me. Like but he didn't even crit or anything. I'm just like flabbergasted. Okay, good time to use smokescreen.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
See, it's actually a good idea to have some of these items, because most people are like, smokescreen is really worthless or something. It's actually not, because it can save you, especially if you're playing on Merciless.
Serves you right.
You could, if you didn't want to fight this guy, once you got him on the ground, you could just ask for money. Problem is, you won't get that much XP from it, which is kind of the downside, I think, of. But for the most part, you actually could try to... You actually could just, you know, kill him. Or you could just end the fight by talking to him. Let's try this again. Hopefully this kills him. I mean, I'm kind of nervous this isn't going to kill him again. We're just going to be in the same situation. Okay, well he went for skull that time. That's fine. Interesting. The AI doesn't always target Joker. I'm not sure how the AI works in this game. I'd have to do another AI video, kind of like what I did with Persona 4 Golden. Nice. See, this is why we don't buy items or buy weapons. Because you can find some really amazing weapons inside most of these locations already, so highly recommend you just do that every single time.
Well then.
I like how the music changes when we go inside this room.
How suspicious.
The King Book. The King Book, huh? History of Kamoshida, tracing Kamoshida's steps. Can you imagine just like, there's probably some rich ass, like one of the tech CEOs probably has the same sort of outlook on stuff. I can just imagine it.
Well,
it's definitely possible.
is this?
Shiho's name? It's not just this one. All the books here are about female students. The charming doll. Well, she is pretty charming. She's actually not charming though at all. I mean, Ann literally goes out of her way to never appear charming, which is kind of respectable. So, it's kind of just like, if anything, it's a show of just how little Kamoshida actually knows about Ann. Okay, the boys are slaves.
Damn it.
Woohoo!
The hell is this room? There are tons of pictures of Suzui in here. Wait, it's all pics of her?
Yeah, definitely. I feel even more motivated to do this now.
I'm sure it'll feel awful, but we should search this room. There has to be something in here if he was hiding it with such an elaborate trick.
Yeah, so probably most people can figure this out the first time they play the game, but it's kind of like heavily implied that he assaulted Suzui in a sexual manner. I didn't want to say a certain word, you know?
Is this a medal?
I guess we'll take it then.
Well, it has to be important. He went through all the trouble to hide it here after all.
Wait, there's something under the medal too.
It's a different map from the one we have. This is lucky. Let's take it with us. Aha! Our map's complete now!
So is it gonna tell us where the treasure is?
Yeah, look. It has to be here.
That's a weird shaped building. Could it be a tower or something?
Considering our current position, I'd say we're about halfway there.
Alright, let's hurry over there.
No. Now that we know how much we have left, we can calculate the best way to pace ourselves. Let's keep exploring, but take breaks when you need to, Joker.
Take breaks when you need to. Well, we're not taking one single break. We're gonna get this all done in one day, and at this rate, we're actually doing quite well with it, so I can't complain too much about our progress. What are you doing? How the fuck did this guy even see us? Were we even close to this guy? How did this guy see us? What the fuck?
Oh, is that?
What's up with that one? It's mumbling to itself, but it's not making any moves.
Be careful. If my prediction is correct, that one's a bit problematic for us.
All right, and I'll go take care of it.
Just be careful.
Out of the way! Whoa, what the hell?
It started moving after we attacked it. Looks like it's exactly what I expected. Once we take it down... Hey, you two, watch this!
It exploded?
I'll explain later. Focus on the battle for now.
There are shadows in the metaverse called Disaster Shadows. Yeah, Disaster Shadows are new to Royal. I mean, they're pretty cool. I think they're kind of an interesting mechanic they added. Kind of just makes the game, you know, adds a little bit of flair to the combats.
There's another one like from earlier. Haphazard attacks on it will only make things tougher for us. It's probably best to take it down fast by striking its weakness and getting it to blow up. Alternately, we could put it to sleep or make it unable to move, then just deal with it later.
Yeah, so what Mona said is right. Probably the best way to do about this is you can get away with a lot more in Merciless. So we're gonna target his buddy, pass the baton to Skull, and then after that, he should be able to one-shot this guy. Give you some pretty good items too. Let's blow it up. Nice little achievements. It's actually pretty good, yeah. It's really nice.
This is amazing.
I've never seen a shadow get that intense. I call those scary ones disaster shadows. They really are scary, but just so as long as we handle them right, we ought to be able to make them useful to us. If we run across any more of those, I say we focus on them first. Nice. Okay, good.
It's somewhere.
Oh,
Excellent. Okay, so that's from earlier, if you guys remember, before I died, very embarrassingly. I actually got a pretty good reward. Does this guy really see us?
Take
Wow.
this.
We're definitely gonna make some more smoke screens, because we have found ourselves in a kind of a shitty predicament.
Yuck.
oh!
Huh?
One protein,
Yeah.
wow, amazing. Honestly, one protein is really shit. That's a really shit reward. That's quite unfortunate. It is what it is, though. It's fine.
Enemy ahead! Be careful!
Let's go back into the safe room and save. The enemies will respawn, but I think it's fine.
I'll just add this.
I don't want to get inside another predicament from before where I just look like an idiot.
It's somewhere.
I have to say, I'm really glad this game doesn't have the energy mechanic from Persona 3, because that mechanic, trying to do a palace in one day would be probably impossible.
Alright! That was your
Just stay
skill!
there.
This'll end it!
Come, ravage them.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible!
So the only downside to doing all-out attacks is you can't actually use the baton pass. So sometimes it's actually better not to use it. I know that sounds kind of counterintuitive, but it's true.
There we go.
Get ready! Go!
That's actually not going to kill him. He's going to wake up again. That's why I did that, because I was pretty confident he was going to attack Mona.
We're all knocked down!
Do it.
That was incredible, Joker! Finish it!
Also, we're not leveling up as quickly as I would have wanted at this point, which is kind of crazy to consider, considering, you know, we are playing on Merciless, but I mean, level 8's pretty good.
Level up.
Level 8 is pretty good. I mean, that's definitely helpful, but still.
Okay, we're done. Let's go.
Joker.
All right. I have something.
This scent.
This is a safe room.
Okay, so this is a good time. There's gonna be a mini boss fight coming up. So this is a good time to use some of those items that Mona gave us. Yes, yes, yes. Healing IV. Honestly, we could probably use 2 of these.
What are your thoughts?
This would get us to full health. Sure, let's use 2. Because we're gonna need
What are your thoughts?
pretty much all the health we can get for this next
Okay,
fight.
let's
Because
go.
it's gonna be pretty close to impossible to kill this guy in one rotation.
Joker.
Let's continue onward. I didn't save, but I think we should be fine, because to my knowledge, the first boss, I know who it is, I'm just trying to think of his... I'm trying to think if he has any weaknesses that we can exploit, and I think there are some. So we should be fine.
Wait, was that the gym?
I get it. The gym's some kind of holy place for him. He's a god there.
I can't believe he can think like that. Especially after what he did to Shiho.
God, that bastard makes me so freaking sick. Just you wait, Kamoshida.
I see. So you're the ones who tampered with the library. It seems my time waiting here has paid off. Just as that ape there said, this place is a holy ground for our great king Kamoshida. It is preposterous for miscreants like yourselves to come waltzing in like this. You will pay for foolishly defying King Kamoshida with your lives.
I knew this would happen. Well, we don't have a choice. Let's take it down.
Prepare!
Look, he's trying to do something. It's important to guard if you think you're in danger.
When you guard, you not only you not only reduce damage, but you also be protected temporarily from being knocked down. Yeah, so this is good if you think they're going to target your weakness. It's almost a guarantee that he's going to, so... He's probably going to attack Joker, if I had to guess, and I don't remember what he's weak to. I want to say it's lightning, potentially. Could be fire. He actually may have no weaknesses.
This is it.
And he ended up going for Mona, which is unfortunate.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and
We do have some
focus on
Revivadrins
support.
though, so I am going to use some.
Playing dead isn't easy.
So there's no point to healing Mona to full because honestly, he's going to keep doing insane amount of damage. I don't think he has any weaknesses. Maybe Curse. Guess we could try Freeze Spray.
Persona!
Yeah, he's not going to go to sleep either. So the whole point of this is just to... He's just going to try to kill us using that charge shit, so...
Persona!
He's gonna make it pretty obvious when he's about to attack.
Ravage them!
Oh, that...
Flip him, Persona!
Honestly, fights like this are really the toughest ones in the game. Because all they do is, when you're playing on Merciless, because there's no weakness to abuse, and you also can't impact them with any elements, so just kind of makes it really tough altogether. Which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Good thing we brought more Revivitrin though. It's actually, I mean, 1800 yen per Revivitrin, that's pretty fucking good. I mean, if you don't have the 100,000 yen at the beginning, maybe it's not so good, but it's fine. I still think it's pretty good though, all things considered. Considering we didn't use too much SP that fight, so I would say that's a success. It went pretty well, honestly.
Damn it.
Ailments, attributes, affinities, rush. Yeah, so, you know, I pretty much know all about these, so I'll talk about them in depth as they come up. Kinda as I have already. Is this gonna... do they really make me run? Ah, yes, in this game they don't make you run away. Honestly, that's a good change.
Nice.
That's a good change, because this... trying to run away from those guys in the vanilla is super fucking obnoxious. So, yeah, I'm happy that that's in the game. Quite happy indeed. Might be some goodies over here. It's also a pretty good grinding spot down there if you want to kill some enemies quickly. I don't think grinding spots are really necessary though. Especially playing on Merciless, you're going to be getting lots of kills anyway, so...
Treasure chest spotted.
Not too bad, not too bad. If anything, you can sell these items for money if you're really desperate for money. You know, that's always a thing you could do. You know, sometimes I recommend it as well.
Focus.
For the most part, though, I mean, especially when you get to mementos in this game with Jose,
Joker, there's a chest.
money is, it's just, it's not even a problem. I mean, this game is so easy it could be a visual novel, and I know I say that. I don't mean to say that demeaning, because it's okay for games to be easy if they're fun. I really don't care. I'm not some sort of, like,
Focus.
whatever you call those people, purist, who desires the most difficult game possible. But at the same time, you know, it's good to at least admit that this game certainly is simple. Doesn't take away from it at all, though, so that's good.
I have something. Hmm?
How suspicious.
So this area is new to Royal. It's called Will Seeds. I think they're called Will Seeds, I think.
Treasure
It's actually been a
chest
while since I
spotted.
went to this area, but I think they are called Will Seeds. And it's another way to get your SP up, but also give you some pretty fucking sick items.
Shady.
The problem is, the mini-bosses for the Will Seeds are probably harder than most of the story bosses. I'm not even kidding when I say that either, they're so fucking easy.
Joker.
They're so simple. I think you only face a Will Seed for the final one though, because I think there's 3 in each palace.
This room seems different from everywhere else we've seen so far.
Yeah. And there's something super suspicious over there.
That's... Come on, follow me.
What is this?
Just what I thought. A will seed. Palaces are locations that grew distorted from their original forms due to their rulers' cognitions. When such distortions coalesce into form, this is the result. I call it a will seed.
Distortions coalesce into will seeds?
Should I try explaining that again?
Just forget it. That's a will seed. Moving on.
So, what do we do with it?
We take it. It may not be as prized as a treasure, but it's still quite the rare find. Making it ours will only do us good. I think.
Is it really okay to take it?
Nothing shitty better happen when you take it. Like some trap going off, or we all end up cursed.
Nice. The will seed is ours.
I guess nothing happened?
There are more of these around here somewhere. As far as I can tell, there are 2 of them left.
Huh? How can you tell? You smell them or something?
Yeah, like how dogs can... Oh, but you're a cat.
I am not a cat! I just seem like a cat.
Aren't you guys happy that they make the Mona being a cat joke every 5 seconds? It's really great. Really great. There are 3 will seeds in each palace. When you obtain a will seed, you will recover a small amount of SP. Use R1 to open the map and view the will seeds. Yep. Will seeds are pretty cool. You get some SP, which is probably the main reason why most people get them. Because the items are good, but they're not like... It's not like a super broken item. Like, there's a couple of them which are pretty good, but there's a couple... But there's 1 or 2 of them that are pretty meh. So if anything, people just use them to get SP, which is perfectly fine. That's what I do as well, so...
You're mine.
Joker took one out! Alright! 2 foes left! Let's do this!
These guys actually may not die. This guy's... Yeah, that guy was looking a little bit scuffed for a second there. He actually summoned... Oh my god. Fuck this summon
I don't
shit.
see a weak spot.
This summon shit is always so obnoxious.
Jack-o'-lantern! Not this.
Finish it. Let's do this!
Persona!
If this guy wasn't burning, he may actually talk to us, so that's kind of a shame. Would have been nice for him to yak to us, see what he had to say. It is what it is, though. That was like no XP, what the fuck? That was like 0 XP.
Alright, let's get going.
That was very unfortunate. That could have gone a lot better. Eh, whatever. Okay, should be some goodies down here, right behind this guy. Who's most definitely gonna be a tough one. Just it's Belphegor again, whatever his name is. It's actually a pretty good crit. That was a pretty good technical. If we were level 9, I'd try to get him, but it's fine. I'm not too nervous when it comes to negotiations. It's not really the top of my to-do list whenever we go through palaces. Maybe later in the game. I will 100% the compendium though, because that's just something that's fun to do.
Let's go. Okay. I can feel it. No match.
Oh!
Guilty whip. See, this is another reason why.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah, sure, take it on. It's another reason why I don't like buying weapons, because if you have enough lockpicks and eventually get the master lockpick, you don't need to worry about this type of stuff. It just comes, they just give you tons of weapons.
I can see it.
There's only like a few, I mean, you could fuse personas, which we'll talk about later, into weapons, but until we reach that point, not gonna bother with it.
You notice?
Okay, let's go.
Back in my day, we'd have
There's a
to
strong shadow ahead.
face these shadows head on and then go up the stairs. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to do that just for the XP.
Show me
I think I
your
will
true
do that just for
form.
the XP. It's a pretty good grinding area just to get that type of stuff done.
Alright, the first move is ours!
I say that, but then I'm kind of looking like an idiot right now because I may die. Why do you have to go first? Damn it. It's not what I was. Hopefully we can shock him. That's actually good. It's really fortunate, actually.
You want more?
Yeah, the shock transfers, though. It's kind of fucked up how that works. I'm very nervous I'm gonna die here. I'm a little bit too much of a pussy to really go through with this. I'll just guard. Worst case is I just guard. It's not too bad. I mean, it would have been nice to survive, but whatever. I don't know when he's gonna attack, though. That makes me quite nervous.
Joker! Hey! Answer me!
I'm so upset, actually. I'm actually so upset. I'm actually so upset. I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy. Why am I like this? Why do I do this to myself? Is that the second time I've died to it? It is, damn it. Why do I do this? Why do... That's such a feels bad. It feels so fucking awful. Holy shit, Wait, like, isn't this... Oh my god, this is... Okay, we put the book in. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna be back in 15, maybe like 5 seconds for you guys. I'm gonna grind to get back up to that spot. I mean, I deserve it. I deserve it. Yeah, so I learned my lesson. Never gonna do that stupid shit again. Definitely not. Copium. I actually did kill them, okay, just for the record. And I'm still playing on the difficulty, if I even have to show this. Did he just fucking... What the hell was that? See? Still on there. Okay. Yeah, so obviously before, he didn't used to be able to take this shortcut, but the game is feeling nice, and honestly, it's a good change. Because that was really shit. That was just a really shit area. So I'm kind of glad they took that out of the equation. You can actually, yeah, so you can still go the old way. If you really want to. If you want to be a psychopath, you can actually still go the old way, so... Come this way, and there might be some goodies here. Never know. Doesn't appear to be. Yeah, I just look like an idiot now. That's fine. That's fine. It's not the first time this video that's happened, so... I'm able to live with such a decision.
I have something.
Can you actually... I wonder if you can... Is there another way to get up there? What? I wonder. Huh, interesting. This is definitely new. Yeah, this is a new location, so let's go this way.
I can feel it.
I feel so embarrassed. I just... all I do is shit talk about how easy this game is, and then I die because I'm lazy.
Joker! A trick!
Curse Magatama, that's actually pretty fucking nice. Because curse skills are... I mean, anything to save SP is always good.
Oh,
will seed.
Huh?
Okay, cool, I'll take this will seed for myself.
Yes, that's the second will seed.
The second will seed. Oh my god. Cool. That's quite the jump. What the fuck? Shit, Joker. Relax, bro. Yeesh. crazy person. So there used to be an enemy in this area, which I'm not sure if he got taken out of the game or something. I'm not sure if it's because he looked like a penis, but it was pretty much slime.
Wait!
Like an even lewder version of slime, so I'm not sure they just took him out of the game or what. But he is not, the boss battle is not around this time. Ooh, wonder what could this room be? Hopefully something good. A little bit of a shortcut. I don't know why you would want to take this shortcut, because fast travel's the thing, but I mean it's a cool little thing. I mean this is the type of stuff you don't see in the other palaces, which
Yeah.
kind of ties into why I like the Kamoshida one so much.
I can see it.
Well,
So before an enemy used to come up this area, a hidden switch you say, Mona?
This has to be a joke.
huh.
You notice?
Actually,
Yeah, so this is kind of cool. You can actually come back to this area, you can unlock it for a checkpoints and all that stuff. You can save your game there if you want to. It's a nice little thing they put in.
looks like we can't get past here.
I can feel it.
Oh, nice observation.
Nice observation, Joker. Nice one, buddy. Okay, let's go back. That guy actually may come up the elevator, I'm not sure.
I can feel
I
it.
think he actually is going to.
Do you think?
Oh, he's actually not. Oh, interesting.
Focus.
Do you think
Oh, this is the last will seat area. Oh, honestly, I completely forgot about this. I completely forgot this was in this area. Interesting. Let's just auto-recover, because we still have a really nice amount of SP. So I'd rather just do that instead of using an item. So the thing is with will seeds, the very last will seed always has a boss fight of some type.
and
So it's very possible this guy's just gonna fuck me in the ass. Because they're always so bloody difficult. God, I should really go save.
now then?
Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to save. It's fine. We're gonna win this battle in like 2 seconds. It's fine.
What?
Oh, oh, that's where this guy went. Oh. I see. This is where Mr. Slime went. Okay. Yeah, this guy used to be a boss fight earlier. Interesting.
Persona!
Very interesting. So he's gonna go for on, which is good for us, because that means less attacking me. Should have some weakness, probably. That's actually good for us, because we can tie that in with Garu.
Nice one! They're at your mercy! Ow!
That was a pretty good crit. Yeah, that was a pretty good technical. Yeah, the fights aren't usually this easy. The boss fights anyway, but I guess this one's just easy because it's just trying to introduce us to the mechanic, if you will. The great thing is you can just keep using Garu over and over. The thing is you can't knock them down, so that's the only downside.
Hell yeah! A new move! Alright,
It's actually a really cool area because first time I played this game, or first time I played Vanilla, I was kind of upset we never went back to the depths of the Kamoshida's castle. So it's kind of cool that they let us do that in this game. Pretty happy that they created a new area for us to explore. That got really laggy, and it wasn't my computer either.
Whoa!
Yeah, it seems like some areas of the game still have some performance issues, but as long as there's no game-breaking bugs or crashes, it's not something that really bothers me, so the game can have as many of these moments as it likes.
Well, listen up.
So I don't recall what this does exactly. I think it's an accessory of some type. Diorama. Okay, so give that to Mona. Give that to Mona. That's really all it is, diorama. Yeah, I remember some of them being really shit. I mean, it's not shit, right? Because it's still a good skill considering where we are in the story, but it's not that great though. It's really not that good. It definitely could be better. That's kind of what I'm trying to say.
Somewhere. I have something.
Using the minimap to see where the enemies are is definitely recommended, because
Talk about luck.
sometimes they're just going to be hiding right behind the door and then they'll ambush you and kill you and you'll lose your save file and then you'll be really unhappy. Which has definitely not happened to me multiple times.
It's time.
These guys aren't going to die, are they? These guys are definitely not going to die, and I think they're... That's so unfortunate. Wow. That's super unlucky.
Really?
It's pretty bad. It's definitely not optimal.
Go down.
How are we missing?
Come on, Joker.
It's starting to make me nervous, almost.
Defeated. Skull, give me more. Time for my soda. Hitler's been taken out.
That's annoying, but it is what it is. Whatever. What's this bitch weak to? I think it's... I have no idea what she's weak to.
Don't rush.
I always thought it was gun. Maybe it's not gun. It's probably Bufu then. She's weak, strong against fire. It's good for us.
Persona! Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team.
All right. Focus.
That was a close one. Oh!
Beat is nice. Speed will be especially nice later on once we're in some pretty long boss fights where I don't want to waste SP as much, because some of the skills later in the game, especially AoE skills for your teammates, they get pretty expensive for SP. Like we're talking about like probably 100 SP for some of them.
There's a strong shadow ahead.
This guy is
me your
strong,
true
but he's
form.
actually on our level somehow, so he's not really a savage enemy.
All right. The first move is ours.
it's the same fucking guy, but this guy, I fucking hate this guy because I just hate him. He's just such an asshole.
You're mine.
We're all knocked down.
Let's go.
That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys.
That's not enough damage. I mean, I'm fucking terrified this guy's gonna... I'm fucking terrified of this guy.
Eat this. Let's die already.
I'm in trouble.
Because he's gonna get his health back, and it's not gonna kill. That's not gonna kill him. Oh my god, this is so bad. Because if he kills me, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, good.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
So you may think we're using a lot of SP. It's actually not that bad though.
Easy win.
We're not actually using too
They were
much.
nothing.
This feeling.
Okay, let's save because I haven't
Might be
saved in
safe.
about probably an hour or so. We've made a
I'll
lot
just add
of
this.
decent progress. Let's see. Yeah, that was about it's about 30 minutes. It felt longer. I don't know. Whatever. Holy shit! Why was that so loud? So we're in the home stretch, getting pretty close to the treasure. I'd say we're probably 3/4 of the way there. There's only one. This area up ahead's kind of annoying, but I think they made some changes to it to make it
treasure
less
chest.
annoying. Let's see if we can just kind of...
Open.
I just kind of want to speed through it at this point, though. Because, you know, I would prefer to do the grinding I have to do for this on my own time. I don't want to do it in a video.
Focus.
There's a dangerous one up ahead.
It's probably Bareth again.
I'll reveal your true form.
Bareth is... I mean, he's not particularly annoying. There's some savage enemies that are really bad because they have 0 weakness.
All right. The first move is ours. Persona.
Come.
Can't tell which one of these would be better.
You're mine.
We're all knocked
I
down.
mean, that's pretty good. Wasn't great, though.
Incredible, Joker.
We have the save, though, so I don't care about being risky. Because we have the recent save that'll give us a little bit of a boost.
There's a trouble. Someone heal her.
Okay, didn't...
Panther's
That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine at the same time. I'm actually gonna revive her. I know it sounds stupid, but Panther or On has definitely less XP than my other teammates.
You are good for something, Skull. Let's do this.
Persona.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
All right. I can feel it.
That was close. We need to be careful.
That was definitely a close fight. That was definitely a little bit spooky. That was definitely a bit of a spooky fight. That's okay though. Doing pretty well for ourselves so far.
I have something. Damn it.
Classic security measure. Okay. I've seen Joker do some crazy things, and if you're telling me he can't get through these sites,
Hey.
I mean, like,
What's that?
come on, bro. Really?
Hey, look.
Joker. Indeed.
No way, man.
Yes! That settles it.
Need to find some high-ranking shadows. Yeah, so I think the shadow... I think it's Justice, or whatever his name is. Power. Not Power. Who is it? Archangel? Yeah, it's Archangel. I think Archangel is the one who holds these keys, and he's kind of an asshole. He's not kind of. He's a huge smokescreen. I don't want to have to use a smokescreen, but I'm going to anyway. Fuck it.
Show me your true form.
I'm kind of speedrunning this at this point. I just want to get to the treasure room before this video gets on a little bit too long for my liking.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that. All right. That was
He actually doesn't have too much HP. Probably has like 400 HP maybe. Probably less, oh way less. Probably has like, I don't know, it looks to be much less.
Persona! There!
nice one.
See, taking advantage of Dormina is something that, it's almost like a necessity, and it's especially helpful for enemies that don't have any weakness.
Step forward.
And the problem is too many Persona players are like conditioned to only attack weakness and that's it. And it's definitely something that's going to come back to bite them, like every single time. Because they're going to be inside a certain palace with a certain spaceship where there's like no weakness.
Okay, let's go.
That was easy.
Kind of wish you could,
real?
buy smoke screens because that would make my life a lot easier. Simply because I'm becoming a little bit too dependent on smoke screens. Because I just like to rush through these areas to try to conserve SP, but also for the sake of pacing within this series as a whole. Oh, I wonder who the right one could be. Actually, who is it? Wait, what?
I can feel it.
Which one of these? Wait, it's the one upstairs, right? Okay. I was thinking. I mean, you could kill these guys for XP if you wanted to, but I can't be bothered. Wow, my depth perception is awful.
Nothing out of the ordinary for now.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Sword stabbing dreams. Love hearing.
You guys are fucking weird. You guys are really weird. Does this reset the aggro? It does. Wait, it doesn't though. Does it reset the aggro or does it? It doesn't. Is he just gonna stand here waiting for us? I'm scared this guy's gonna somehow get aggro onto us.
I'll reveal your true
He somehow
form.
didn't, which is good for us, but that was weird. We're probably gonna get reinforcements on.
Another one of these?
That shadow has a lot of health. This'll be a pain. Joker, I taught you how to strike your opponent's weaknesses, right? If you could blind it or put it to sleep, you'd have an easier time doing real damage to it.
True, technical attacks, like I was just saying earlier, are super overpowered and super broken. And definitely something that people don't use enough. That's actually why they give us these sleep files, I think. Wait, sleep files aren't actually a thing in vanilla, are they? I don't think they are. I don't remember any sleep files.
Okay, guys. Persona! Hey!
Persona!
Nice one! You're at your mercy!
We're actually doing quite well for XP, or for SP and XP. Getting lots of money too. Level 10. Wait, did Ryuichi get to level 10 before me? Is that even possible?
All right.
That enemy was really weak.
I think he did. Wow, what the fuck? That's not supposed to be possible, I didn't think, but maybe I'm just stupid. I really don't want to kill these guys, I just want to rush through them. So, I will. Oh god, we're gonna get ambushed, aren't we? Oh, safe room.
I'll just add this.
Goods, good goods. You know, I think I'll just call this one quits here. I know I said I was gonna finish it to the end, but we're so close. Yeah, I know we're so close, but I'd rather just wait. I mean, it's only like 5 minutes away, but the cutscene's pretty long still, so. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Put out some more of these videos, and appreciate you watching. I'll catch you for the next one.